Notion versus Obsidian for task management. When it comes to managing tasks, Notion and Obsidian are two of the most powerful tools out there, but they work very differently. While Obsidian is all about thinking, linking ideas, and personal workflows, Notion is about structure, project tracking, and turning notes into actionable tasks. In this video, I will compare Notion and Obsidian for task management, show you how to set up each one of them, and give you example prompts you can use to make them more powerful. Before we dive in, let's talk about the main difference. Obsidian, bottom-up, head-focused, and flexible. You create tasks inside your notes, you can personalize them, check them out, but it doesn't give you a proper structure. You can connect your notes to related concepts. While if we talk about Notion, it is a top-down, structured, action-focused. You organize your task in a database, boards, and timelines with properties like priority, status, and a due date. In Obsidian, all your tasks are written in a single note where you are going to add checkboxes. You can cancel them out once you have completed these tasks to keep them organized and to know where the work progress is going. This is going to motivate you and help you move on to your next tasks. Now, if we talk about Notion, all these tasks are added into a database or boards. Here there are daily notes with tasks like creating a new script, working on the project with the website client, or meeting notes. You can simply add in a deadline like for Wednesday, and you can also relate these just like you do with Obsidian. In Obsidian, you can relate your notes or different concepts with the concept of backlinks. Like here, I'm going to show you an example of backlinks. Right here is a link for the note introduction. You're going to click on this, and this is going to take you to another note named as introduction, which is going to relate two notes together. If you go onto graph view, you can see that introduction and what is dev C++ are related just like this. If you talk about idea 1 and idea 2, these two notes are also related. Right here, we're going in project ideas. Project 1, it is related to project idea 2. You're going to click on this and it is going to take you to the different note. Now, if you talk about Notion, you can relate different concepts and pages differently. Right here, we added a property for relation on creating a new script. Like right here, we have a relation. You're going to click on this, and this is going to take you to the page that was connected with this. Just like that. When you create a database or a board, you can add a property for relation. You can search it up, you can add a relation, and later on, you can keep connecting your different types of concepts that are relatable right here, and you can just simply click on them and it is going to transfer you exactly to there, which is super easy and reliable. And other than the backlinks and relations, you can organize your tasks using properties. In Notion, you can keep adding properties like deadlines, tags, or even to who this is going to be assigned to. Like right here, we're going to add person, we're going to add status so you can see the update on your task, like it's in progress, it's either done, or you haven't started on it. You can go ahead and edit your properties to your preference. If you want to have an urgent task property, you can just simply add one, which is just to, let's add urgent task, and you can just add this right here, and we are going to click on urgent task, so you have an idea that this task is super urgent and you should start working on it first. If we talk about Obsidian, this does not provide us with a set of properties that we can simply add here. You can add them through text simply, or you can add tags or more toggles like this. Like you can insert more blocks or a table. You can create a simple table, and in here you can also add deadlines manually. But in Notion, you can also ask AI to do this work for you. So if you don't want to do most of manual work, you want to do everything fast while still being in control, Notion is a good option here. Or if you want the entire control of your notes, then Obsidian is super reliable. When you're tracking your progress, Obsidian is going to track your progress by checkboxes and data view queries. While Notion can also track your progress by simple checkboxes if you want, or it can also go ahead and add calendars, timelines, progress bars, or even file owners and who this is assigned to. Like here, I can just assign it to myself, and right here, there is going to be a little icon and the name. When you want to invite collaborators or your team members, let's say you are a startup marketing agency and you want to invite the rest of your team members on this platform, you're simply going to click on share and send them the invite through email and give them the full access to this workspace so everyone can interact and update on the task and the deadlines. Notion is basically built for teams. You can assign tasks, you can leave comments, you can also track deadlines, which is super easy. You can simply just open this, and right here you can add a comment if you want, like finish this first. So it's going to give your team members an update. Finish this first. So we're just going to leave this comment, and the team members will be notified and read the comment actively while performing their duties. If we talk about Obsidian, this is just a primary single user. Collaboration is possible. You can just have shared walls, but not in real time. Now, if we talk about automating task management with AI, Obsidian doesn't provide an in-application AI, but you can invite it just like here with plugins. You can simply just search for AI plugins, but this is not as practical. Or you can use AI and Obsidian together. You can just have your notes in here and then later have AI organize them. But if you want an application that consists all of these, you can just work with Notion. This is going to provide you with a built-in AI that is going to work for you and help you generate your task, rewrite task descriptions, generate next action items, or even summarize your task. So this is super easy. You can simply just drop files or simply give it a prompt to summarize the content or even create a database. For the visualization and oversight, Notion is going to visualize timelines, calendar, and board view. It gives you a clear overview for deadlines and project progress. Like right here, you can see this property. And for Obsidian, you can use Kanban plugins to visualize your task, or you can use data view. Graph view can show you tasks that link together, but it doesn't really show you the progress of these tasks or what is the workflow of these tasks. It is best for thinking workflows and idea connections. We've discussed all of this comparison of different features, so let's decide if you want to choose Obsidian or Notion. Let's talk about Notion first. If you want visual, structured task management, if you want to track multiple projects and deadlines, work in a team, and need a real-time update, then Notion is going to be best for you. If you talk about Obsidian and you want to think bottom up and link tasks to ideas naturally, if you don't need team collaboration and more of a personal database, then Obsidian is a good option. My pro tip here is that many users combine both. They capture and brainstorm in Obsidian and move actionable tasks to Notion for execution and tracking. To sum up, Obsidian is great for thinking and connecting ideas, while Notion excels at execution, tracking, and collaboration. The best approach depends on your workflow, and using both together can give you the perfect balance between thinking and doing. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.